If you're new to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button and remember to click the bell icon to get notifications of all my uploads throughout the week. It's 10 past on Monday the 15th of January, and after having a thoroughly fantastic and relaxing weekend, I've been working this morning. I sat at my desk this morning around about 8:45, going through accounts, website orders, answering emails, doing just general admin kind of stuff, and generally getting interrupted. Now, being interrupted and that kind of stuff it's just an occupational hazard. You know, the phone's going to ring, people are going to knock at the door, I get visitors, that kind of stuff. And sometimes this happens not just when I'm working, doing my day job stuff, but also when I'm recording videos too. And sometimes when Ian's working in the garage, which is directly below my art room and office where I am now, when he's drilling or sanding and generally making a lot of noise, sometimes that's picked up on the video. And also sometimes he comes in and he's talking, or the dog will start barking or wants to play, and I have to stop doing what I'm doing. Sometimes the footage for those videos is ruined and I can't literally use it as a real-time process video start to finish. So sometimes I've had to either just shelve the footage. I've carried on with the project, but I've shelved the footage because there's been too many kind of interruptions, too many noises and that kind of stuff to make it a professional seeming video. Well, instead now of throwing that footage away, I'm going to keep it. Now, this happened to me a couple of days ago, where I tried to do a project and everything that could go wrong went wrong. Somebody knocked at the door, the dog started barking, Ian started making loads of noise in the garage underneath, and the project that I did, the footage was basically rubbish. So rather than throw that footage away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all together. I'm going to edit it without any narration or talking, just music, but I'll put on-screen annotations, and I'm going to start releasing those on Fridays. So normally I upload a video on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. That's kind of been my normal upload schedule for the past year or so, with the additions of the vlog on the Wednesday. So you had project video on Tuesday, project video on Thursday, project video on Saturday, and the vlog on the Wednesday. So if I do a project now that's where it goes wrong completely, not the actual process goes wrong, but if something happens that I can't use the soundtrack pretty much through noise or interruptions or whatever, I'm still going to edit those. And when that happens, I'm going to start releasing those on Fridays. And because I'm going to be fast forwarding through the video and just having the music on it, I've decided to call those videos Fast Forward Fridays. There you go. So it's only going to be like a one-off. It's not going to necessarily be every Friday. It may be the occasional Friday. So if you see a video pop up and it has a prefix of FFWD, then you'll know it's a fast forward one. It's a full process, just speeded up with a bit of music and some on-screen annotations. Rather than waste the project, why not use it and give you guys an extra bonus occasionally on a Friday? So that's what I'm going to do. 'Tis Tuesday, the 16th of January, and I'm about to start work on an art journal project where I'm going to incorporate the new Be Wild collage set that's now available on my website. So there's the composites, there's the individual bits if you want to swap and change the heads, or put an even bigger panda head on if you want to, with all the different sentiments and that kind of stuff. Plus, I'm going to try and incorporate the mid-month mini mission inspiration, which is for January. I shall pop it here, which is Jazzy. So I think what I'm going to do is, because he's wearing a black tie, is I'm going to have a go and do a black and gold art journal page featuring Mr. Panda and see whether I can incorporate both. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, savage wee beastie. Where is it? So it's now 4:29 and I've done my art journal project, thank you, for the mid-month mini mission inspiration, which I'm just uploading to YouTube as I record this. And I've just done my blog post. I've got the gold shimmer on that. Yay, fantastic, love it. So if you're watching this next Wednesday or whenever, it was the one that was on Tuesday the 16th. So that was the one. Yes, so busy day today. I've edited 3 videos today. Done lots of day job stuff. Ian's been in and out all day doing bits and pieces. And I'm ready for finishing, but I can't just yet because I've got to wait until this video's finished uploading before I can call it a day. But tired. Ian's cooking dinner. We're having a very comfort food. It started snowing again today, so it's very, very cold outside. And as you can see, Mr. Bentley's come in and he's all excited. He's been running around playing with his cuddly toys and his squeaky toys, so he's very, very happy. I just want to finish for the day now. I'm going to put my feet up and have something to eat because I'm starving. It's Wednesday, the 17th January, and it's just gone 3 o'clock and I'm on my way to Mum and Dad's. This morning has been absolutely mega busy. We had a delivery of print for some of our day job clients today, so we've been busy finishing off and packing and folding and punching and getting everything ready for the charity ball this weekend that we've done all the print work for. So it's been all hands to the pumps today, which is why I've not really been able to do any filming first thing this morning. But it's Wednesday, done, and I'm on my way to Mum and Dad's. All done? All secure?
No.
Batten down the hatches and all that.
Oh God, I'm wheezing well.
You're wheezing. Have you brought your inhaler?
It's in my pocket.
Right. Are we ready? Are we ready, Teddy?
I think so.
Then let's go home. It's 7:45 AM on the 18th of January. I'm just leaving Mum and Dad's. Overnight it's been raining. Well, as I went to bed last night it was snowing. As I got up this morning it's been raining, so most of the snow has now gone. It's just turned to ice, which is all well and good until you start driving and then you've got patches of black ice, so I've got to be very, very careful. So I'm just leaving the town and traffic's a bit heavy this morning, so just got to be a little bit patient. Hopefully I'll be home for 9 AM. Ooh, let's get the heating on in this car. It's very cold. Just waiting for the kettle to stop boiling. There we go, it's quieting down now. It's 1:45. I've just literally got back from the post office and sent off a big bundle of parcels all over the world, well actually mostly to the United States. Ian's playing in the garage. Say hello.
Hello everyone.
Kind of startled him then.
I've just come in to paint. I'm painting.
What are you painting?
I'm painting the boxes. I buy the cheap boxes, and then I rub them down, and they have 2 coats of stain and 3 or 4 coats of varnish, and they become solid wood boxes. And I've got my new overalls on I got for Christmas. Don't I look smashing?
Apart from the baggy neck on the t-shirt.
Apart from the baggy, no, that's me. I've got a baggy neck.
Oh, fair enough then.
Comes with age.
Next week, I am actually going to do a vlog post from inside Ian's workshop. So I'll show you exactly what it does in there. It has been requested, and I have got permission to film in there.
Mwahaha.
Yes. So we will do that next week. One day next week.
I've tidied up already.
That's okay then. I've just put the kettle on. Would you like a cup of fruit tea?
Oh, I love a cup of fruit tea.
Okay, I will make you one then.
Thank you.
So,
see you later.
As I said, just got back from the post office, just making a cup of tea, and now I'm going to go upstairs and have a play, because all of my jobs are done for the day.
Yay!
Exactly. So we have a customer for our day job stuff arriving at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, just to pick up some bits and pieces. But apart from that, that's it, we're done, aren't we?
We are.
And it's Thursday, which means we've got an extra day weekend.
Woo!
So no work to do tomorrow. It's like an extra day off.
Day off.
Results.
Day off.
Well, you know, what we can do, what we want.
Play day.
Play days.
Yeah.
Extra play day this week. Right, so drinks to make, art to make. Off you go.
Ta-ta!
It's 3:30 on Friday.
I've got my comedy hat on because it's cold.
We've both got comedy hats on because it's cold. Very, very cold today. The wind is whistling through my gloves. And I'm sure the lens has steamed up. There we go. No, it's still steamed up.
Soft focus.
That's how cold it is. Yes, soft focus, definitely. So we've just come for a walk to the shops. For a bit of exercise. Take Mr. B on his late afternoon walk. It's very bracing. Not really done much today. Been playing with my stencils today, new designs, and also got some new samples of a new material for the stencils to be made in rather than mylar, which is quite exciting. So if it plays out, I will share that with you. And also been trying to gather information to do a video regarding this YouTube farrago, where they're demonetizing channels with less than 1,000 subscribers, which isn't fair. So I'm going to be doing my bit tomorrow to help those that need the support as much as possible. So my Saturday video will be focusing on that rather than an actual art project this week. So, but you'll have seen that already because you'll be watching this a few days later. But anyway, right, I'm going to stop filming now because my hand is frozen almost to the casing of my phone because I need to put my glove back on. So I'll see you in a bit. And we're just about to go down to the recycling centre because we've got some cardboard boxes, some old bedding that we're going to get donating to the clothing bank and the textile bank. And we've also got 1 or 2 other bits and pieces that we need to drop off at the recycling centre. Then we're going to go down to the office depot because Ian needs some big, thick, chisel tip black permanent markers. And I could do with some new files so I can store stuff away in. Tidy. That's the key for the new art room. So that's where we're heading today. So that's all of the recycling done, isn't it, Mr. Pupsy? Yes. So now down to Office Depot. So our trip down to Office Depot was a bit of a bust, really. You bought 2 pens, didn't you?
Yes.
And that was it. Nothing else.
Very expensive.
Very expensive, so much so that I refused to buy anything just out of principle.
It wasn't Depot, it was Office...
The Office Outlet.
Office Outlet.
There you go.
Yeah.
Used to be Staples.
It was good then.
But it used to be good, but not anymore. Anyway, that's it. Done. So it's Sunday, and we've been up for a little while now, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And we've done a couple of errands this morning already, but now we're back. It's started to snow again, which isn't very nice. So we're just about to do some lunch, a Sunday lunch, but not a big Sunday lunch. We're just having some grilled bacon sandwiches for lunch, and possibly maybe a little dessert after.
Ooh.
I know. So what are you doing?
I'm painting.
Right. Let me show you. So explain to the good ladies and gentlemen what it is you're doing.
Good afternoon, or good morning, good ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land. When I make my boxes...
That would be these boxes.
These boxes. When I buy them, they're very white, almost white. I stain them, varnish them as I mentioned previously.
That's what they look like on the inside. So they're unstained, untreated.
So I stain them all, and then I get my leatherette.
Varnish them so they're nice and shiny, as in this one here.
Then I get the leatherette, I stick it to card with the biggest roll of double-sided tape you've ever seen.
Is that 6 inches wide?
It's wide at 8.
8 inches wide,
Yeah.
double-sided tape.
Yeah, it's £22 a roll.
Which is not bad.
And then I stick it to the card, and then I colour the edges in. These are the panels which will go on the boxes.
So these are the pens you bought yesterday?
Yes, yeah. I know what I'm doing. I used to paint them all by hand, but it's pointless.
Show the tip. So this is a permanent marker.
It's a Sharpie.
It's a permanent black Sharpie.
Sharpie W10 it says.
Just twizzle it round so we can see the label. That's printed on the pen. So I'm sure people will be interested. 12. That's it. Thank you. So it's a big W10 chisel tip marker, and you're going round.
What I do is, you see with the edge of the cardboard?
Yes.
You see there's also a sandwich where the glue is?
Yes.
And then the leather?
Yes.
What I do is I just run the Sharpie down, because I like the detail on my things to be perfect, and you cover it all up. So when that goes onto a box, which is actually this one,
it just looks black on the edges.
just looks black on the edges, looks really tidy.
Professional finish.
Yes.
Excellent. And how many of those have you got to do?
I've got a pile. Yeah, I've got quite a lot to do. I've got 3 small boxes, 2 larger boxes, and I've also got these ones to do as well. So
excellent stuff. I think the bacon's making
it sounds
noises.
like it's making noises. Excuse me, ladies and gents.
Because it's your responsibility to cook today, isn't it?
Yeah, call the fire brigade.
You're showing off. Eh? Are you showing off? Because you're very tall up there. Eh? They're very tall. Ooh, it's very white out there, look. Let's move around here. That's the snow shining through the windows, isn't it? Hello, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody's interested, you know.
They say whippets talk, this one does.
Don't say much though, do you? What's that? Is that Dolph? It's because you can't play out, isn't it? Because it's snowing out there at the moment. Look at that. Not very hard, but it is snowing.
That's all, folks.
I'd also like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, without whose generosity and support these videos would not be possible. Thank you.